Oh, hello, my beautiful tasties. This is Val with Tasty Sensations. And I just did some chicken. I air fried some chicken. And here it is on an air fryer. I'm at my son's house. Stop. And you know, there's a new rule not to put your children on video. Scoot over. Okay, thank you. I don't know how. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Trying to do a live eat with y'all. I'm doing great, y'all. I'm visiting my son. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. And I'm at his house. And thank you for seeing it. Looks amazing. Yes, this is my first time using an air fryer. I showed y'all me cooking it on Valerie Granville TV on Val Cooks also. That's in the description box if you want to see me try again with this chicken. But I got it. I had never did it before. I asked my son how to cook this chicken, and he didn't know because he's never fried chicken, and that's not the purpose that he bought it for. He wanted to get the fryer for healthiness. You know, I want to be healthy. Well, I'm like, go on with your healthy self. He didn't had it for years. I was talking to one of my subscribers on the other channel because I showed them the air fryer, and she was saying that particular model cracks, and she thought I had just bought it. I had to let her know that I'm using my son's, even though the video says first time ever doing it. That's an old fryer. She said they have a tendency, the dome has a tendency to crack. And my son was talking about it today. His is cracked on both sides. One on this side and on this side. And you know, and she said you can order those domes. And now they got it so you can order them, the ones that don't crack. You don't have to get the whole thing, just order the dome part. Okay. They so make stuff to make you try to buy it again. Have you ever fried chicken in your fryer? Now, yesterday, we was here yesterday also, and he put some tilapia in the fryer. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you, my faithful subscriber. You say you might use olive oil. That's fine, honey. They use olive oil. I don't know. When I looked up I looked it up, looked at other videos. I looked at about 4 or 5 on how to fry fried chicken in a air fryer. And the way they did it was they seasoned it, they floured it, they battered it, whichever one you want to do, flour or batter. What I mean by batter, I mean wet batter. And then they put it on a rack and they sprayed it with some oil, sprayed all the chicken, and when it was sitting on the rack with some oil, and then put it in there and let it cook for about 10 minutes, and then they opened it up and sprayed the chicken again, and they fried it, and it looked like it came out pretty good. I didn't do mine like that. I was doing trial and error because I didn't have a spray. So I did it by pouring the oil over the chicken and massaging the seasoning in the chicken and massaging the flour over the chicken too. And then I had to add a little water and a little more oil because it had to be wet. So when it fried, this won't be white. So once I did that, I stuck in the oven and fried, and it came out like this. But I don't think I did it the right way. But y'all can check it out. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it the other way. If I do some of that spray and see how it turn out. See if there's a difference. And I'm gonna use leg quarters just to see the comparison. Well, I just used the seasoning that my son had in the cabinet. You know, he had all different kinds of seasoning. And I just looked in there and grabbed whatever he had and mixed it, put it in a bowl and mixed them all together. Stirred it up with a fork. I just wanted to show y'all what the chicken looked like. He had some lemon pepper. I did put some of that in there too, which I taste a lot of that. The saltiness of it. Thank you so much. On the food look especially good. I love Lowry seasoned salt. I like the Lowry seasoned salt and the Lowry garlic salt. Now, if I was just frying chicken for myself, if I just use them two and nothing else, that would be enough. That's fry my chicken. Miss Barbara Brown wanted to know when I was going live again. She may be laying down right now. I don't know because I used to go to bed early, honey. About 7 o'clock, I'd be in bed. You hear me? Or on the bed. Don't always be asleep, but I be in that room. That's Zaire behind y'all. But YouTube just had me to sign some new paperwork. Like you gotta have some kind of permission to put kids in your video and all that kind of crap. Cause you know that's a labor law. They're trying to put the children in the videos and then they get older and they ain't had no say so. And then kids start saying, I saw you in a video when you was 3 and you was sipping and whatever. And as the kids get older, they'll pick on the children. I don't know. Cause you put them in video and they didn't have a say so. That's the way one person explained it now. I don't know. Well, thank you. A new subby, y'all. Do you have your own YouTube channel? If so, y'all, this person just said, hey, love, new subbing here. If that person has a YouTube channel, go over there and check her out and subscribe to her if you like what you see. And if I remember, I'll go check you out too. If you say you have a channel, because some people subscribe and don't have channels, and I do appreciate you, just subscribing because you like your girl. Honey, trying to do the new thing. Trying to do the new thing. And thank y'all for the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. I don't know what YouTube do about that. They must rate you. Yeah, how many people interact with you, I guess. Well, hey, Miss Barbara, I'm so glad you caught me because I was just talking about you. You'll probably see it when you watch the playback. I said, I hope you see me going live. I didn't know if you was laying down or not because I know I used to be in bed close to 7 o'clock. I'd be in the bed or on the bed, and not long after that, I'd been fell asleep. But I'm in Birmingham right now, Miss Barbara. I'm at Valdez house. And I see Miss Barbara know who Valdez is. Some of y'all might not know her because she's been with me a long time. She's been with me since I started making videos on my other channel. Miss Barbara, Zaire in the background. Zaire, peep over here so Miss Barbara can see you. Peep your head around here. That's Zaire's. That's the other grandkid. I thought you would be laying down. Because I know. The only reason I'm up now because I'm up here in Birmingham and I got this child right here. And he going to be going to bed soon. And then, when you're not at home, it takes you a little while to get relaxed and get comfortable enough to go to sleep. Miss Barbara say, hey. Yeah. He done got big. His first time his granny was up here, Miss Barbara, and he was acting up in school. I had to go get him. Cute and bad. He good while I'm sitting here looking at him. Yeah, he was acting up. I have to stop what I was doing and go to that school. I'm babysitting. No, ain't nothing like him. While I'm up here, I may get a chance to see Carlos. Then I let him say hey to y'all. I did a lot of videos with both of them on my other channel. Well, Willie doing pretty good with his breathing now. Since he's not working anymore and he got his own machine, the one that he carry around, when he first got it, he slept with it on. And then once he got off those tanks, his breathing got better. For some reason, I think those tanks are made for you to get addicted to those tanks and you have to have them. But when you get one of your own little box that you walk around with, he's kind of weaning off of that. Sometimes he'll use it twice a day or something like that because it has a timer on it. It can stay on for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or he sleep right now, or I think an hour, or you can just turn it so it'll go a continual flow. And we got it off eBay. They have several more on there now. They might not have this. They may have the same one I have, but different prices. They're not that expensive, not compared to $2,000 like that energy. I was looking up one, and then I saw one for $100-something, close to $200. Now I was almost like, dog, we spent $3 for hours. Willie went riding on the bike the other day and went to one of them clubhouses for them other bikers, and they had the place closed, real cold, and I think he didn't call it a fresh cold. But both of us already got the flu shot too. I got it, so I'm gonna get him nothing. I'm so glad to see you too. I'm glad you finally caught me on live. I guess Zara didn't want his mashed potatoes. He didn't want the potato. He ate his meat and his green bean. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Barbara. Well, Willie do sleep sitting in a recliner. He don't lay down. So I don't know what that's all about. And he been sleeping in a chair since he got sick.
4 goats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goats.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's what was happening to Willie. When he lay down, he get the shortness of breath and he couldn't breathe. So that's when he started sleeping in the chair. And so we put a recliner in the bedroom right next to the bed, and he sleeps in the recliner. He don't recline in it, but that's how he's sleeping. He's been sleeping like that for almost 7 years, Miss Barbara. And I asked the doctor, would that get better? The specialist in Birmingham said that it would get better, but cause he didn't really want him to stay on them tanks, no way. But he was glad he was being weaned off of them.
7.
Yeah. That's if you having problems with that shortness of breath and you feel your breath leaving you. He is doing so much better that he's sleeping in the chair. I would rather have him in the bed, but he has tried maybe twice in those 7 years to get in the bed. And when he just get in and then lay down, just each time he do his head like that, he back up again. So
7.
He been sleeping in the chair and he's been doing much better for his breathing.
7.
Okay, I will.
7.
I'm trying to read what that is. But I'm Valerie.Granville@gmail.com. It's Valerie, and then it's a period, like a dot, and then it's Granville@gmail.com. Because when I email you, I'm not gonna know. I don't know what to say. But I'll try to copy that. Right now I'm squinting. I can't see it right now. But I'll try to email you. Yes, I know. I remember. And then thank you so much for all of your support. I'm talking to you, View for View. For in case I don't want to say your name, if some people don't know you, they should know you though. For some reason, they have by your name. Do I want to show your comments or hide your comments? Let's say the one with your email address in it, I will hide that one. Well, I just leave it alone for now. Do you want me to hide it or you want me to show it? Okay, you can email me because mine's down in the description box. It should be in there now. You say show it? Okay. It's really neat that the app recognized that was your email address was in there, and it asked me did I want to show it or hide it. Both of y'all have been a godsend. Willie asks about you, Miss Barbara, all the time. He say, how that lady doing? He don't know your name. I say Miss Barbara. When I say Miss Barbara, he say, yeah. And he asks about you, Mim Pam. I know. I said I won't say your name, but he asked about you too. One, two. But I'm gonna check my email just as soon as I get off of him. 1, 2, 3. I done put too much lemon pepper in this chicken. 4. I'm gonna end up stewing it down with some gravy. Even though I just wanted to try the air fryer and see what it was all about. Since all these people rave about healthy eating. Now, like I said, I did have some fish in the air fryer. I do have some more chicken that I'm gonna grill up. Probably without all of this batter on it. I just wanted to see how it turned out. But then I'm like I said, I'm gonna let this simmer down and put some gravy with it because you know we getting older, child, and the teeth ain't like it used to be for me or Willie.
1, 2, 3.
God bless you too, Miss Barbara. God bless all of y'all. I thank y'all for coming over here just to see what I'm talking about, which it ain't about nothing. And this eating ain't about nothing either, but you know, the God bless it, because I'm just glad he can afford us to have a meal each and every day, because everybody can't say that, and I'm just grateful and thankful for it. And being able to feed these children, because you know, parents sometimes will do without to make sure them children eat. They so smart. They just too smart. They come here almost grown.
How many 7 are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Oh, you was hoping you're running to me in Mobile? No, honey. I'm in Alabama. Montgomery, Alabama. If you run into your girl, let me see. You have to make a stop on your way to Mobile. And let me say, Val, I'm in town. I'm one of your subbies. If you want to do a mukbang together, then we'll do it in a public place. Because I just know y'all by the channel now. Y'all may look at me and say, girl, I've been knowing her for years, but then I don't put a face with the name, and then honey, it ain't good to meet folks everywhere. You hear me? They snatching grown folks. So y'all be careful out there. Child, a woman scared me so bad one time. I was in the store and that's the woman? Yeah, she knew me from YouTube. And she knew me real good too. She said, hey, Miss Val. Child, the woman scared me. I didn't know who she was, and she was already in my face. Well, see, Miss Pam, I believe you can come to my house and eat, because you've been with me for years. You've been with me on Valerie Granville TV, and you've been with me on this channel. I actually feel like I know you and Miss Barbara. But some people, you know, you just now hooking up with, and they be like, well, if I'm in town with you, could you meet me over here? Moving on. What you say? Especially this one right here. Mike ain't even got no picture talking about he want to meet me. And he said, that sound good to me, honey. We will meet up in the restaurant. What you say? Oh, goodness. You know what? I bet that was a sight. Did y'all do a video together? Child. I was telling Willie. I'm up here in Birmingham. I say I didn't even bring my Paul. Yes, honey, you're going to have to put a picture up, because looking at that blank space right there, and you talking about you want to meet me, and then we're going to meet up where? No, you can't come to my house, baby, because I don't know nothing about you. So we have to meet in the street near the police station and the fire department. Because the girl may have to protect herself. What you say? No, I'm playing with you now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Miss Barbara had stopped doing videos, and I hated that. I used to love to see her, watch and see what she doing, see what she cooking, and watch her interact with her family, her son. And I forgot her lady friend. I forgot her name. But you know, I'm not good with names anyway, so honey, charge it to the head, not to the heart. Sometimes I hate to shout folks out because I will forget somebody or I'll mess it up and say it wrong. Betty. That's right. Sure enough. Hey, Miss Betty. Val, I bet she got upset. Say, Val, don't remember me. I remember you. It's just the name. I'm getting older now. It might not look like it, but your girl up there.
Some snakes are different.
Mm-hmm.
Some snakes.
Y'all look like y'all had some fun up in that house. Yeah, I was telling Will we should have brought some Paul. Cause we got all that liquor in the Granville and didn't bring damn bottle up here. I said I was intend to. Cause we gonna get rid of the grandchildren. You feel me? He going with his mama. Then cause I make space for him, but to let one go with the mama, then let Carlos come in between. Sometimes it's just good to get away. Cause I told Will, I said, Will, you retired, and we can just go. We ain't got to ask nobody. We ain't got to think about it. We can just get in the car and go. So let's go. Cause Val has had some things to do, and he needed a babysitter, but he wanted us to babysit in the house cause Zahir had to go to school. So that's why we up here. We usually have him at our house because it'd be like on the weekend, but you know, he didn't want him to miss any days out of school, so we came up here. That's good grandparents saying, go out of town to babysit when you can stay at home and then you got to worry with them children. You feel me? And since we up here and both of them up here in Birmingham, the boys, the youngest ones, I say I want to see Carlos too. Because he in school. And so, you know, his mama got him and she been had him ever since school opened and we hadn't seen him. Mm-hmm. Those my sweethearts up here. And you know, Tonya's in Knoxville. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your kindness. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for just even taking the time to speak to me, taking the time to say, hey, Val. I appreciate it. You just don't know. You know, sometimes YouTube is a company keeper to some of us that do YouTube videos. You guys are like family, and it feels a void or emptiness that you would probably have because you're not on YouTube. I be on the computer from all day. I leave the computer still be on when I fall asleep. I be listening to it. You know, I be listening to it in my earplugs. I still have it on. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I wake up. I know. Walking in a fat girl's shoes. What's a big girl? Walking in a fat woman's shoes. They'll get it right. But anyway, y'all know who I'm talking about. They like to do videos like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 11, sometimes 12, sometimes 1. It just depends. And sometimes I hear them in the middle of the night. Because sometimes, you know, you don't sleep. Like Miss Barbara was saying, I would probably lay down at 7 o'clock, but 12 o'clock, I'd probably been woke up looking like this, bright eyes. 2 o'clock, I'm up looking. And by 3 or 4, I'm drinking coffee. Yeah, thank you so much for telling folks to subscribe to me, honey. I need all the subscribers I can get. You feel me? Say, what, Val? You need some subscribers. Girl, don't let the looks fool you, honey. I want subscribers. I want views. I want likes. I want the money. Now, when I first started doing YouTube videos, now people changed. In the beginning, I wasn't too much concerned about being partner with YouTube or making money with YouTube or doing it. I just did the videos because I like doing videos. But honey, when word to the wise, once you do it for a while, you say, why not get paid? Honey, yes. Okay. I was looking at this person that came down right here. They had a message attached. I didn't see it. I reckon I'm still on air.
1,
Your message is not coming through,
2,
Griffin. Mm-hmm.
4, 3, 4, 5.
Well, you know, YouTube will block some of y'all, and we don't have to block you. YouTube do it.
7.
Well, y'all, I'm not going to belabor y'all or hold y'all much long because your girl ain't talking about nothing. She talked about everything she can think about talking along to do a live video. And I said a lot in a short minute of time. I told y'all a whole lot of my business. What you say? Honey child. And this is Val with Tasty Sensation. This has been a tasty sensation, honey. What you say? Tasty, 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 tasty. Tasty sensation, honey.
Tasty.
These are my tasties, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we just had some tasty, sensational food.
Mm-hmm.
What you say?
Get up.
Huh?
Roll Tide.
Oh, we gonna roll the tide now. That's what we do over here on this side of the street, y'all. And I'll see all you beautiful people on the next video. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for the blessed day. You have a blessed day, a blessed night, and a blessed future. See all you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tasties on the next video. Hey, as I sign out, start hitting that like button for me. And I see you guys later. Bye-bye now.